Hello and welcome to the very first edition of me just saying random stuff. I wanted to do a channel update because things have been a little wonky lately. I haven't been updating regularly and it comes in weird sporadic chunks. And there's also a lot of new stuff that might be happening in the future. And also I'm getting a couple more subscribers, so I want to keep them in the loop as much as I can because I like you guys. So I posted kind of a bulletin on my own channel, and then I thought, hey wait, this is stupid and silly, why don't I just make a video? So this is a summarization, or I guess an expansion of what I did post. So I've got about 7 little points. Point 1. I have a lot of midterms and school assignments right now. Tons, and they all come in a row, and they all seem to be huddled and grouped together, and they go until about mid-November. So, at the current rate of things, I'll probably be doing about 2 LPs a week. I'd like to do more, I'd like to vary it up, but that's about all I can do right now. Point number 2. I have been looking at all of the wonderful suggestions that you've been posting on my channel wall. Things like Alona RPG and Unreal World, which I've been blown away with. These are really awesome roguelike games. And I would like to kind of expand. I've been doing a lot of dungeon crawl stone soup, as I've lovingly put right here. But there's a lot of other good things. So I'm going to stick with dungeon crawl stone soup since you all seem to be liking it so much, and I'm finding it really fun. But I'm also going to try these new suggested ones further down the road. I might go to some more mainstream dungeon crawls as well, or mainstream roguelikes as well. Things like Angband, maybe Adom, I don't know. Maybe go back to NetHack. We will see. And I also want to explore something I've just recently sort of discovered. They're called 7-day roguelikes, where someone has only 7 days to program a roguelike, and they usually center it just on one sort of theme, so it's not very well fleshed out like one of the main roguelikes would be, but you get some really interesting stuff going on there, so I might do like a 1 LP showcase just for some cool 7-day roguelikes I've found. We will see. Point number 3. I just got a new hard drive. I've got a big ol' 1 terabyte. So I'm in the process of... Back then I was running on 2... around 300 gig... one internal and 1 external hard drive. Now... And I had them pretty full. So now I am cleaning everything up. I'm deleting a lot of stuff. I'm migrating everything onto my 1 terabyte drive, which was kind of stupid and dumb of me to do, but I'm doing it anyway. And I'm using my big terabyte drive. And I'm using the external drive as to record onto for when I decide I want to do fraps. So that leads into the next big thing. I can run fraps now reliably, or semi-reliably. I still have to see. And I can start LPing some full-screen games and non-windowed games and games made before the 90s. So I'm going to explore a couple of those. I don't want to completely change the flavor of my channel, but expect to see some pretty cool turn-based or city builder or strategy games, which I really like and I think would be fun to LP. I have been playing a lot of first-person shooters, but I really don't think I could LP those in a fun way. We'll see. I might do a community LP. Which brings me into my next point really well. My friend is back playing League of Legends. His computer is all fixed up. So I want to do some co-op LPs for League of Legends because he's a really excellent, top-notch player, and I think we could do some really funny commentary. I'm a little bit of background for me in League of Legends. I played for a month. I played for like 1, maybe 2 months. So I know some things. I know some of the like skill sets and some characters and kind of what roles they fill, but I'm a really big scrub. And my friend who I want to record games for and co-LP with, he's been playing, I believe, since beta. And I guess Dota before that a little bit, although he wasn't that big of a fan of Dota for some reason. But he is really into the game, and he knows like all of the metagame to it, and he's the insider, but, you know, I'd bring my flavor and my comedy and just my charm to the whole group. So I'm really looking forward to that because it will supplement my kind of spotty LPs and it will allow for variety. And we had one subscriber, Lord Lokai, a little while ago who was asking for some LPs of League of Legends as well as Civilization. So Lord Lokai, it'll be your lucky day. You will probably see Civ, and you'll probably see League of Legends sometime in mid-November. I will make sure one of these will happen. Next up, point number 5. They just released the Flash game Rebuild 2, which I guess maybe a couple weeks ago they released it. Or 1 week ago. Not too long. It hasn't been out that long. And you can check my channel history. I did a LP of Rebuild 1. I did it in hard mode, and I got stomped. I didn't get that very far in it. But I heard they cleaned up a lot of things in Rebuild 2, and if anyone wants me to, or maybe I'll just do it on my own, I'm thinking of making an LP for that. I like it because it's something that I can probably just hammer out in an afternoon and do an entire play session of it, and I don't have to keep stopping it and then coming back and stopping it and coming back or losing interest. So Rebuild 2 you can expect to see. Also, so next point number 6. Oh, this one's cool. I thought up some rules for a drinking game featuring NetHack. So it's a lot like the quaffing game, and I'll pop the link to the quaffing game, or you can Google it. And it's a lot like that, but instead it'll be just me playing NetHack, and I want to get a bunch of my friends that we will drink to it. And we'll get all rowdy and drunk, and it will be fun. So I will finalize my rules. I'll try and get all my friends together. We'll see if we can work this out. I think it'll be fun. I've got a blue snowball microphone which can do omnidirectional audio pretty well. So I think I could get like, I don't know, 5 guys in on this and it'll be fun. Also, I'm contacting various random friends and seeing if they want to co-LP. I've got one friend who's very good in the realms of history. He knows a lot of ancient Near Eastern cool stuff like that. I might get him on a Civilization co-LP. I'll see. There's stuff in the works. And number 7, actually I'm going to do 8 points instead of just 7, so because I thought up one while I was doing this. Number 7, I've been wanting to clean up a lot of my videos on my channel. I have a bunch of NetHack videos that I made starting out, and they're not that great of quality. The audio was done on my headset mic, so it's really breathy. I used a freeware program that wasn't that great. Or, okay, it was really good for a freeware program, but for screen capture, it was subpar because it only did one channel sound, so that was kind of eh. So I want to get rid of those NetHack videos, but I want your guys' feedback on that, whether I should just go ahead and delete or still keep them around because it gives me a little flavor and shows my beginnings. I also want to get rid of some LPs that weren't so successful, like Torment. Didn't get very many hits at all, and to be honest, it drags on a little and it's quite repetitive. So yeah, feedback on that would be really great. And my final point, number 8, Halloween is coming up, and it kind of caught me by surprise, and I've only done one LP this week, so I want to do another LP, and I want it to be a really scary game that will scare me, and I will be scared. I was thinking of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, because I have that game, and I haven't beaten it, only I'm halfway through it, so I don't know how entertaining that would be to watch either halfway through or if I start from the beginning but I know all this shit already. I don't know. For when I know when you're watching LPs of horror games, you basically just want to see somebody be scared and like freak out, and it's the comedy aspect of watching it. So it's either that or I'm hunting around for Silent Hill 2 for PC, which is super hard to find, really hard. I mean, I was looking on Konami's website to see if they had any downloads for it, but no. Places like Good Old Games or I don't know if Good Old Games would have it. I didn't actually look there. I just thought of that now. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I can find it. And I don't really like LPing games I haven't bought because that seems really dishonest. So, feedback on that would be good as well. And that's all my points. As always, I encourage you to post suggestions for games. I'm really kind of looking for any cool indie turn-based strategies. I'm mostly a solo gamer, so anything that's good for solo gamers. You see, I like roguelikes. Anything, just fire it on down, that would be awesome. So thanks for listening to this channel update. Expect a pretty scant variety of LPs until about mid-November, and then I'm just going to explode and do nothing but Let's Plays. So, thanks for watching.